it is time to go Christmas crazy. Welcome to my huge Christmas decor haul. Hello everyone, lovely to see you again. I am so excited about filming this video today, and I have literally been itching to film this video and get it up on my channel for everybody else to see so that we can all share in the Christmas excitement. So if you are anything like me, you love Christmas. I am Christmas crazy. It is the one time of the year that I go all out, and one thing that I particularly love is decorating my house for Christmas. I just love turning my house into a winter wonderland. And I know that sounds a bit odd because obviously I live in Australia and it is like 30+ degrees around Christmas time, which I am really not a fan of. I am much more the kind of person that I would love to have like a snowy, white, cool Christmas where you're all rugged up inside and cozy. But that's not the reality of the situation. So instead, I just like to use my Christmas decorations to make it feel that way when you enter my home. So what I'm bringing you today is a huge Christmas decor haul, and this decor is specifically from Kmart. I placed a massive order a couple of weeks ago online when we were still in lockdown, and it did come in the mail. And so now I am going to go through everything, which I literally just have on my floor here. I'm going to go through everything with you. You can see I'm obviously in the Christmas spirit. I've got my red Christmas lippy going on, the gold jewelry. I am just very excited about this video, guys. Now, I'm going to give just a little bit of preface to how I like to style my house for Christmas. I do go through phases. A couple of years ago, I wanted everything to be like rose gold and white and shimmering and like champagne colors. And I think I did that for about 2 years. And now the sort of phase I'm into is like that really traditional, almost old school, I don't know what era it would be, like sort of like Frank Sinatra era. I love listening to old school music at Christmas. I love anything that is like that brown craft paper and wooden elements and the real like red and green. That's just the vibe I'm going for. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into some of the things that I've got. And before I do that, I'll say that if you do want to get your hands on any of these things, I will leave all of the items linked below in the description bar with also the price of how much they cost. Anyway, let's jump straight in. So the very first thing that I picked up, I envisioned this as like for my little entryway table to create like a little winter wonderland first thing when you walk in. And it is these 3 little snowy, glittery white Christmas trees. But pretty much they are just these little cute trees that are made out of, I don't even know, but they are really glittery. I don't know if the camera is picking up on how glittery they are, but I just thought the 3 of them all sort of grouped together could create like a really cute little scene. And then they just have a little wooden gold foot, I guess you would call it, so that they stand up. So the next item that I want to show you is something that I think is not only really cute, but it also has a little bit of sentimental value to me because it reminds me very much of something that we had when I was growing up as a child at Christmas time. And it's this little wooden light up village scene. So obviously it's just a little cutout. It's got a spot in the bottom where you pop batteries in, and then some little lights just in the main building here that light up. And I just thought, again, that would be something really cute for like a little entryway table. So the next thing that I got, because I am very much the kind of person that Christmas is a month-long thing for the whole of December for me, and let's be real, pretty much into November as well. So I like to have like little special things to do every day, like advent calendars and things like that. But the other thing that I got that I thought was really cute to do every day was this little countdown, and it's called Reindeer Countdown. I might actually just take it out of the wrapping because it's reflecting a little bit. So it is a little wooden stand, and obviously these little cubes here just come out and you can change the date on them. But I just thought that was really cute because it was something that I could wake up and do every day, and I don't know, it's just really sweet. Also, again, it's that wood that I really like with the whole theme of how I like to decorate my house at Christmas. The next thing that I got is this, and I know it looks kind of boring, but what it is it is a table runner. So for decorating my table at Christmas, I have a theme in my mind, and I did actually order some placemats, some Christmas placemats from Amazon, and I thought it would go really well with this. What I might do, because I don't want to have to unwrap it now, is I'll insert a little picture just here of what it looked like on the Kmart website, just so that you can see what it looks like. But yeah, I've got a little vision in my mind of how I'm going to do up my table at Christmas time. The next thing that I got, which I am very excited about again, because I do want to go like all out this Christmas, and normally I put lights up inside, but this year I want to put lights up outside as well. So I got myself these solar LED icicle lights to hang from the eaves of my house. This one is the 500 white icicle lights, and I think, yeah, I did actually get 2 boxes of this, just because I wanted to make sure I was going to have enough to go across all the front of my house. Now, the other thing that I am really into is picks. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to know what I mean by pick, but it is a decoration that you put on your tree. And again, I have a very specific theme of how I like to do my tree. And I'm going to insert a little picture here, just from the Balsam Hill Christmas tree website, just to give you an idea of what I mean when I say I like to have a cranberry themed tree. In that I like to have lots of little red berries and little white elements like little snowy pine cones and branches and things like that. Oh, actually, that's another thing that I do want to say on the topic of Balsam Hill. I have a Balsam Hill Christmas tree. And if you don't know what that is, you need to click on the link in the description box down below and go have a look, because oh my God, I bought one for myself, I think 2 years ago as a birthday present to myself, because they are very expensive, but it has changed my life. And it is probably one of the best things I have ever bought myself. They are like a highly realistic artificial Christmas tree, and you can get them in all different styles. I think the one that I got is a Norway spruce tree, but they are just gorgeous and like just makes such a difference. I'm really not into having live Christmas trees. 1, because I think it's kind of wasteful. 2, they die and they drop pine needles everywhere. And also 3, that's 4 fingers, Maggie, not 3. Oh, I can't even count. 3. I don't like the kind of Christmas trees that you get here in Australia. They just don't look like Christmas to me. Like the ones that we get in Canada are like the typical like nice like snowy ones, whereas the ones here are like, eh. Do you get what I mean? Like they don't flock down, they're kind of like, eh. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like them. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So the next item that I have is this white berry pick. So this is something that you can tuck into your Christmas tree. And you can see that the pine element of it is a little bit flocked, so a little bit snowy, and then it's just got the little white berries on it as well. And I did get a couple of these. So in a pack you get 2, so there's actually 2 here, they're just tied together. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 packs all up of those ones. Keeping on the theme of picks and that cranberry theme that I showed you the little picture of, the next thing that I got is these red berry picks. So obviously there are 2 different tones. There's the darker tone, the lighter tone. Oh, and there's actually a little frosted one there too, cute. Again, these come with 2 in a pack, and I got 4 packs as well of those ones. The next item that I got is this 1.8 meter wooden bead garland. And again, I am going to insert a little picture just here for you so you can see what it looks like, because I don't want to get it out of the package. But pretty much you can see it's just all these cute little raw wooden beads on some Hessian string. And I thought this would be good for a couple of reasons. 1, it could be nice to hang through my tree because I don't like tinsel. Sorry if I offend anyone, but tinsel to me just looks cheap and tacky. So I thought this could be a good option to sort of like hang through my tree, or even just to hang like in a room, like just do it in little loops like up on the ceiling or something like that. The next thing that I got was 2 boxes of these 10 meter battery powered lights. They're just on like a little copper wire. These are really great for say if you want to do like a garland or your Christmas wreath that you put on your front door. But it's great because obviously you don't have to plug it in. I was thinking I could put these through my wreath that's going to go on my door, or the thing that I'm going to have on my door. I'll explain that to you in a second. And also if you have like a centerpiece on your dining room table, these curled up through there look really cute. The next thing that I got, and this fully envisions the whole like vintage Christmas theme that I love, is this wooden box. It's just like a crate. but I just thought that was so cute. And what I like doing is having these under the Christmas tree, and you can like put presents in it, or I have another one that I like to tip upside down, and I actually stack presents on top of it. So then with all your presents around the tree, they're not sort of all like compiled sitting on top of each other. You have like some up here and then some sitting down in front of it, and it honestly looks so cute. It makes your Christmas tree literally look like something out of a magazine. Speaking of wood, the next thing that I got was these 2 little lanterns, and these have, I do believe, yeah, they're battery powered candles. So again, you just put the batteries in the bottom and there's a little switch, and then they also have this really cute little pine cone cranberry decoration with the little Hessian bow. And I think this does open up as well. Yeah, you can open it up. So I thought these would be really cute, potentially for like outside under my awning, just having one hanging on either side of the door. Now, the item that I'm not going to get out of the package is this 1.8 meter berry garland. Again, I will insert a little picture just here for you so you can see what it looks like. Again, I thought this could have multiple uses, either putting through the tree, or you could even use that as a wreath for your front door if you curled it up, or like a centerpiece on your table, like sit that on the table and then have like some artificial candles or something in the middle. That could be really cute as well. I've got a couple of these. I think I've got 3 of these. Next up is the item that I was talking about that I'm probably not 100% happy with in terms of the assortment that I got sent. But I guess it's just part and parcel of ordering some things online. Obviously, you don't get to pick what it is you wanted, but I was in isolation, so I mean, realistically, I couldn't pick what I wanted anyway. And that is these little picks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you one of each. So on the website, it had these grouped together, and it was just like assorted picks or something, right? And I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And what I wanted was I wanted all pine cones, like these really cute little snowy pine cones, because I don't like these ones. To me, they look cheap. Who knows, I might actually be able to go into Kmart now that it's open and switch out the other 3 that I don't like. I might try that and I'll let you know how I go. Next up is an item that I got not for my front door, but as the centerpiece for my table. And it is this wreath. And what I want to do with this wreath is add in some of my own stuff, maybe like some cranberries and stuff. And I was even thinking of maybe doing some flocking, like fake snow spray, just to make the branches look a little more white and snowy. But it is really pretty. It's got like little, almost like copper colored baubles, some cream and some nude. And I think this was really inexpensive. Yeah, this was only $15. Kmart's so good for cheap Christmas stuff. Now, speaking of front doors, I didn't want to do a wreath this year. I wanted to do a what's called a swag. And if you don't know what a swag is, it is this. So it is like a long teardrop shaped draping that you hang on your front door. And now here's a little tip. I ordered 2 of these, and that is because just one looks a little bit lonely and a little bit sparse, and they weren't expensive. Again, only $12. So what I thought I would do is order 2, and that way I can layer them up, and it just looks so much more like full. And I don't know, you need something big, like a statement piece on your front door. There's actually some leaves in here I don't like. Like, what is this? I don't need this in there. That is not Christmas. That's like, hey, welcome to my garden party. Don't need that, so I might go through and take those out. The next item I got was another item that was like an assortment thing. So I didn't get to pick which ones that I wanted, but pretty much it is these glittery leaf packs. So again, a pack of 2. It is another pick. Multiple uses for this one as well. Now the thing is, it comes in 2 colors. It comes in silver, which is this one, and then this is the one that I like. It's like a really pretty champagne glittery gold color. Okay, we are getting near the end now. This is something that I saw last Christmas, and I really wanted to get it, and for whatever reason I decided not to. So then when I saw it out again this year online on the Kmart website, I was like, I'm gonna get it this year. So as you can see, it's just a little wooden Christmas tree, and it has these little cubes with the date on it, and you can just pull them out. You can fill them with little treats for your loved one, or you could even get somebody to fill it for you. Who knows? Hint, hint. The next thing that I have is another item that has multiple uses. One, it could be for the actual use that it's made for, or two, you could be like me. So this is a Christmas sack, like a little Hessian bag with a print on it. Obviously you can't see what it looks like here, so I will insert a picture just here. It was again an assortment item, and this is the particular one that I got. But what I like to do with these Christmas sacks is, if I don't have a gift that I'm going to put in them, is I like to put like newspaper or something bulky in it and tie it up and put it under the tree as well, because these little Christmas sacks look so cute under the tree with like the little wooden vintage box. The next thing that I picked up, and although they are not the style that I wanted, they are still really cute, is just some Christmas labels, like stickers. So these ones are just like little Australian natives ones. You can't see too well because of the reflection. But yeah, just cute little stickers to pop on presents. And then the very last two items I got were just these gift bags. And again, I got these two because I think they just go with the theme that I like, in that it has that really nice brown craft paper, just a really cute little image, and they are quite big as well. And then this one I just thought was very classic, cute Christmas. And that concludes my huge Kmart Christmas decor haul. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed doing it. I hope you are also now very excited for Christmas like I am. And I am so glad that it is the 1st of November, not just because it's my birthday on the 10th, but because we are getting closer and closer to Christmas. And I just think it is such a happy time of year. And one thing that I do want to say just quickly is that I know that this video might come across that I am very materialistic or all about items. But I do realize at the end of the day that Christmas isn't about what you buy. It's not about how much you get from people or the gifts that you give to people. It is about family. And obviously I know that more than ever this year. But at the same time, I'm the kind of person that I'm a very artsy, crafty, creative person, and getting to decorate my house and make it look cute and pretty so that every time I come home back into my house, I get a beautiful feeling in my heart is just something that I like to do. So like I said, all of the items will be linked in the description box below. Please let me know if you do pick up any of these items. And as always, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, then subscribe to my channel because there will be more Christmas videos coming. Don't worry about that. But it does warm my heart every single time I see somebody subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much if you are already subscribed to my channel, or if you decide to today. As always, guys, until next time, lots of Christmas love. See you later.